And our first vlog, we meet our favorite vlogger.
I know.
What's going on, Diz fam, and welcome to DeStefano's Disney. I'm Anthony.
And I'm Nicole.
And today is a special show. Today we're going to recap our 2023 with 2024 right around the corner, 2 weeks away.
Yeah.
We will not be having a show next week. Next week is Christmas Eve. We will not have a show. I'm planning to do a show New Year's Eve and kind of outline what we're looking forward to in 2024 for our brand, for Disney.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're going to talk about Dino Land transforming, hopefully, starting in 2024. Splash Mountain or Tiana's Bayou Adventure opening in 2024. There's a lot of fun stuff coming in 2024, but we can't look past 2023.
Right.
2023 has been a great year. We started our brand in August. We actually had a brand before this called Magic and the Mouse, and we just couldn't find our footing. We couldn't find our niche. And it's funny because it's like almost we went back to what Magic and the Mouse was. We're more podcasts now. We added the vlogs. Right. But we started Anyone Can Cook as just like we want to cook. We want to do recipes and we'll do a podcast about it. There's only so much you can say about food.
But we did do like a tally and people had voted our vlogs were number
and
one,
podcasts.
We're going to do recipes, but
it'll be once a month. Once a month we'll do, because if we're being honest, recipes are expensive.
They are expensive.
It's an extra like $50 or $60 for the trip. And for $50 and $60, we can get flights.
Right. That's what we're thinking.
To go vlog Disney World, you know what I mean?
We'd rather go to the parks and like be able to eat and give you like actual park content.
Yeah, park content, park tips. But it was awesome because since August, we're up to 275 subscribers as we're recording this. And we're on our path to partner. That's our goal for 2024 is to hit YouTube partner. But man, 2023 has been amazing, and it's thanks to you, and it's thanks to our Patreons. Our Patreons have helped us so much. We just got the new vlogging camera.
Oh yeah,
just came in yesterday.
It's good.
And it's all because Patreons and the support we're getting from you guys. If you want to join patreon.com/DeStefano's Disney, you can do that, or you can just go to YouTube and subscribe and help us out. That's free. But I would say like, starting this brand in 2023 was big for me because those who don't know, I used to have a wrestling podcast called Rant with Ant.
Right.
And it was pretty darn big. Like we did some pretty cool stuff, right? And I haven't really found like a passion project since then. And I love content creating. She'll tell you, I'm down here for hours.
He loves that.
I love doing it. I Twitch stream. I do it all. And I just has been so hyper-focused on this brand, it almost takes me back to the passion I had with Rant with Ant. Like I just want to do stuff for this brand. I was down here recording a
he does everything.
What if? Like, yeah, I'm the editor, I'm the producer, I'm the YouTuber.
Just a pretty face.
Yeah. She's just the face of the company. No, she does the TikTok and Instagram.
I know. Well, I'm like the Disney. I mean, he loves Disney.
Yeah.
But like every day I'm diving into what's happening at the parks.
Yeah, she gets the news.
You know? But like I'm actually I'm totally invested into like, that's my hobby.
Yep.
And it's your hobby too.
It is.
Obviously.
It is.
But I'm just like, totally just fixated on what all I think about.
Yeah. There's like three things that I think about,
you know,
besides like food and family and all that.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It's the Sixers, the Eagles,
the
Phillies,
okay.
and Disney.
Yeah.
But that's what it's like. Philly sports and Disney are my hobbies. That's my hobbies. And playing Xbox every once in a while. But like, I'm so hyper focused on what we're doing here that it's just been a great year. Like I feel that passion. I feel that drive and I'm starting to see the numbers match that. We have a lot of new listeners. And if you're a new listener, welcome and thank you. Thank you for giving us a shot. But yeah, it's been a crazy 2023 and 2023 in Disney has been a little crazy. We're going to talk personal first.
Okay.
In 2023, we took our first parents trip.
Stop. And I have to
We've had two of them.
I have to stop him in his tracks because he always said he would never do it.
Yep.
Because I was actively like, I'm the one that's planning the trip while we're on the trip. Like I've always been like that in Disney since I need to know that I'm going again. And he was always like, I'm not going to go without my kids. I can't, which we did. It is a different kind of magic.
Yeah.
You know?
I did not enjoy Magic Kingdom as much. If I'm just being honest, I love Magic Kingdom. I could chill there all day, but something said being with your princesses at the castle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But besides that, like, I could do Hollywood Studios and Epcot, right?
Right.
Like they don't love everything there.
But we did take our first one, and it was in the summer. It was hot.
Yeah.
But it was just like, I don't know.
Different vibe.
Like we loved it.
We loved it. We went to
From start to
Topolino's,
finish.
which best meal of 2023. We'll talk about that. That by far nothing compares to Topolino. Like I still think about Topolino's. We almost booked it last time we were there because it was so good.
So good.
Like I was like,
you don't need a reservation. You can just go to the bar.
Yeah.
Get the full menu.
But that trip was amazing. Like just going there and that was our first content trip.
Totally opened our eyes.
First vlog. And our first vlog, we meet our favorite vlogger.
I know.
Which is crazy, right? And that was such a cool moment. And Nate was such a nice guy, Paige and Mr. Morrow.
Yeah.
Literally, we watched him all ears and Molly all the time. Mammoth Club all the time. So seeing him, and I'm like, oh my God, that's Nate.
I love Jackie too. Super enthused.
Yeah, super enthused is really moving up the list too. Yeah, we love her. But we're standing there, and I'm like, yo, that's Nate. That's Paige and Mr. Morrow. And Nicole goes, no, it's not. I'm like, he's wearing a bright green Roosevelt. So I'm telling you, that's Nate. That's She's like, no. I'm like, I walk up. I'm like, hey, what's up, Nate? And she's like,
I get so nervous though. Yeah. I've always been like that. Anthony has so much confidence. Me, I want to like crawl on a ball and die. Like I didn't know what to say.
Listen,
I'm not an outgoing person.
But it does. It comes with experience. Like I've interviewed pro wrestlers face to face. Like that's a little nerve wracking, right?
But, I know, but like I'm thinking, oh, I'm bothering this person. Like, but then he was just like super nice. Like, oh, let's get a coffee.
He was
like,
awesome.
He was super sweet.
He was the coolest dude, and his content, it's just so feel good, and that's kind of where we want to go with content.
Yeah,
like sometimes we're putting it the Stefano knows facts and stuff like that, but I want it to really showcase us and our love and our passion for Disney. Like we can sit there and spew 1,000 facts, but how many of them are you going to digest if it doesn't look like we're having fun?
Right.
You know what I mean? I think that's why Mammoth Club does a great job because Molly's very good at being full of information and having fun, playing rock, paper, scissors and stuff.
I feel stupider though after I listen to her.
Yes, that's a nice bounce act. I don't know that much. So I'm going to tell you what we know, but we're going to have a fun vlog and you're going to just pick up on the vibes. Right. Another thing we did in 2023 that we've never done before.
What?
We went on a cruise.
Oh God, yeah.
The cruise.
And I can say I'm a cruise person.
The Disney wish was.
Wow. I would love to do it just him and me.
I would love to do a cruise just us again. I would love to do a longer cruise. I'm telling you right now. I know this year, we're gonna have 2 vacations to Disney because we're pass holders with the family.
Right.
We're gonna go March and then we're gonna go Christmas. That following year, I want to take a trip with her, just us to Disneyland for 3 days. But I want to do a cruise again. I want to do a 5-6 day cruise again.
Right.
Because now we know how to kind of do a cruise.
Yeah.
We didn't know how to do a cruise. We were up early. Do not wake up early on a cruise. Nothing's happening early on a cruise.
Right, we were anxious and excited.
Yeah, we were up at 5:30. Like nothing starts. And then by the time it's 9 o'clock, we're like falling asleep. And that's when all the fun activities had started. We missed fireworks. We missed Pirate Night. But that service, I brag about that service all the time. The service on the cruise, the food wasn't as great as I thought it would be. But now we know. Whatever cruise we go on, 1923 if they have it, or Steakhouse if they have it. Really meet with the concierge and pick, kind of outline, map your whole vacation. We got Apollo brunch. I would love to do that again.
But the by the time we go, the new ship will be out. Yeah. And Lighthouse Point will be open.
I mean, so I could just stay on Castaway Cay.
Well, this is their new island. It's in the Bahamas.
Yeah, but I could stay at Castaway. I wish there was 2 days. If we had 2 days at Castaway Cay.
Yeah, if you do like a 6-day, I think.
And that's.
But I think the 4-day was perfect for us for not ever being on a cruise.
For first time, it was the perfect experience, and I would say it was the perfect experience. I give it a 10 out of 10. I give the food a 9 out of 10 because luckily, even though we didn't like the dinners, the room service wings and Donald's Cantina and all that saved the food. Because if you were hungry still, we could get something that we actually knew we enjoyed.
Yeah.
That's huge. That's huge. So we had a lot of changes in 2023 and our plans for 2024 are even bigger. But Disney also had some changes in 2023 and you'll find out right after the break. So 2023 saw a lot of changes to Disney. Some shows were brought back. Some shows were taken away. Some new shows debuted. A new Epcot debuted.
I know.
So much stuff happened. And it happened like recently. Like literally like the last couple months has been insane. So let's talk about that. 2023. your favorite show besides Wishes.
Happily Ever After.
Yes.
Came back.
What do you think?
I love it. But then they just say recently it's going away again?
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
I think they're trying to find like...
They don't have to find anything. It's a great show.
I don't know. Fantasmic came back.
Fantasmic came back.
Mm-hmm.
Best show. They added some stuff.
Right.
The best show came back.
When that was our first time. Everybody, if you've been listening, you know that was our first time we watched it.
We're in awe.
And it was just great. I don't know.
It was
start to finish.
The best show I've ever seen. Like I still can't fathom what I saw. The water was on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Like little simple things like that. I'm like, whoa, mind blown. Water's on fire right now. Right. And that was the best part about being in the front row. I know we got wet, but we also got really warm when that fire was going.
I know, but I got more wet
nice.
than warm.
I was like, ooh, you know, because we were freezing. It was only like a 60-degree night in Orlando, and it was kind of wet and damp.
Yeah. Look, we're already Florida blooded. It's pathetic.
Right.
But
it's like 30 degrees.
What else? Harmonious went away. Then they brought back Epcot Ever Forever.
Mm-hmm.
That came back, and now they just debuted Luminous for that 100th. 50th went away.
Let's talk about Luminous for a second. I apologize.
I'm sorry. I think I kind of like it.
I like the song.
It's like beautiful.
I like the song. I don't know. I didn't like the song. I like the song now.
I think I'm going to like it even more in person.
I say that I didn't like the song, and then I was singing the song.
Yeah.
I don't think it's better than Harmonious. Like, does not jump up, but
no,
I was wrong about the music. The music is powerful.
Very good.
It is slow though.
I mean, it's a little flat.
It's a little slow,
but I think it is a beautiful show. I've rewatched it at least 3-4 more times. I still have to see it in person, but
and the last welcome is Walt Disney, which totally crushed her soul.
I know, and I didn't notice that. And then you really still can't hear it.
Yeah.
Very well.
Someone pointed it out in a vlog, and I'm like, Nicole, listen, that is Walt's voice.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh.
Yeah, and that's powerful.
That's my favorite part when it shoots from every.
That's how I would describe the show. Powerful.
Oh yeah.
It's not going to blow you away visually, musically.
Well, emotionally, it's very powerful.
Emotionally, it's powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Fantasmic is entertaining. Right. Happily Ever After is kind of more emotional, like not in a sad way. But it pumps you up. Like you're like, yeah, fireworks. It makes you feel something. And I think that's what's special about Disney shows is all of them make you feel something.
Yeah.
Harmonious was such a good show. I can tell why they didn't want it. But man, that show was perfect. It was a perfect mixture of Fantasmic and Happily Ever After. And it was all the fireworks and water trajections and everything. It was just perfect. It was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
But 2023 also was the end of the 50th that went on.
Was way too long. 18-month celebration. 18. We saw it 2 times.
Yeah, we went twice to the 50th. And we don't live there.
And imagine living there, how old that could have gotten. The merch, it was just like.
I love the merch.
How much can you read?
Although I'm saying that, and I just bought
a 100th now.
I just bought a 25-year anniversary.
Oh, did you get it?
Yeah, Fantasmic 25.
Oh, they got this
snapback. Yeah, I got it for $12.
I love it. It's my favorite.
$12. Yeah,
whatever.
But Sorcerer Mickey on it with the 25.
If he doesn't like it, I'll take it.
Right, and I was like, it's used, but I'm like, yeah, that's vintage, and I want it. But it's funny because I have the 50th hat. So when it's 75, I'm like, well, I have the 50th hat.
Oh yeah, you do have the 50th.
You know what I mean? So the 50th was cool, but the 50th of Disney World ended,
and then
Disney 100
of the whole company
started.
Right. But it was only very short in Disney World. It was 5 months. It started in September.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't very.
It was a
long.
whole year in Disneyland.
But it's coming to an end. But the perfect thing happened with the Walt Dreamer statue, and
that
is the perfect cap to the year. Is like Walt on his birthday, sitting looking over Epcot.
I know a lot of people don't like the placement.
People don't. But I don't know. And we talked about it. We talked it could have a little bit more, but at the same time, it has a lot of charging stations and a lot of table and a lot of seating, and that's what people want. Like when we're there eating, you can't find a table.
I know. I wish they did have the fountains though. They were beautiful.
The fountains were beautiful, and Corey and Topanga had a moment.
I watched it again.
Did you watch it? And it was beautiful. Epcot is just a gorgeous park, and that happened in 2023. We finally opened our eyes and said Epcot's our favorite park.
Well, no, you know what happened? We stopped being so touristy.
Yes.
And when you go so often, like we have been doing, you get a different kind of feel for every park.
Yeah. Animal Kingdom, definitely still a half-day park. Sorry.
We're sorry.
But
I don't know.
The vibes are immaculate.
I don't know if it is a half-day park. I think if you live there, I think you could stay there all day and just chill.
Because
and see all the details.
It is different because even though we're not tourists kind of now, we still go and try to get everything in.
Well, yeah, we still have to pack a lot of content.
And that's something that our next trip we're not doing.
Right.
We're doing a couple different. We're gonna try different things. We're gonna try like walk arounds.
Well, we're trying to see what works for us.
What works for us and helps grow our channel. Mm-hmm. You'll still get vlogs. You'll still get podcasts. Oh yeah. But I don't think we're gonna do 4 vlogs in 2 days.
We're going to the Festival of Arts.
We're vlogging that. Yes. Yeah. We're gonna vlog Hollywood Studios, I'm sure.
But I do wish we kind of booked another day so we could have went 2 days in a row and got more food, but it's okay.
And that's food and wine.
We decided
we're doing a part 1.
Yeah.
And a part 2.
So we could bring you more content.
Bring you more booths. Because we only do like 6 booths. If we could do
so full.
Yeah, if we could do like 12 booths, that would be a game changer. 2023 also saw a return of another Disney princess with Asha and Wish. We have not seen Wish yet. Because we have a 4-year-old and she will not sit still.
Right.
For an hour.
Walt Disney had a wish and everything, and then this came out for the 100th.
The 100th.
Like it's perfect.
I haven't seen the movie. I've heard mixed reviews.
Me too. So I don't know.
But just having more Disney films with princesses and that's amazing. Mm-hmm. We also got Frozen 3 or Frozen 3, 4.
4's confirmed. 3's already in the works.
Confirmed.
Right.
Which is huge. And we had D23. And D23.
This year's the big D23 though.
This one's the big one this year.
Watch for the bombs.
They're already talking about changing Dino Land, and they've pretty much already started changing Dino Land. 2023 was also the last year of one of the most favorite rides in all of Disney.
Oh, Splash Mountain. Oh, I don't live there, but I want to go when it opens.
Yes.
Because I just know it's going to be amazing. The music I know is going to be
because like the I can't say it. Animatronics. Right, the animatronics, right, look so cool. Like on the newer rides, like they showed like pirates in Tokyo, was it, or Shanghai?
Right. Oh and my god,
they look real.
Like the Scoongeel.
Can you imagine what they're gonna do with this Tiana one? Like they're gonna look so real.
But like Disney went for 3 years into the bayou in New Orleans, like to make it as realistic as it can be. Without the animatronics and everything, to like for you to feel like you're in New Orleans, because this is going to take place after
she gets a restaurant.
Yeah, so I just know
she's not a frog anymore.
I just know it's going to be amazing. So you heard it here. I'm flying down for the day.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing, and I'm excited because it is one of our favorite rides.
And the things they show at night with the fountain, not the fountain, the drop.
Yeah,
it's going to look beautiful.
It's going to look awesome. And 2023 also, gave us that idea of Tiana taking over. So they took Splash away and they're like, hey, but Tiana's coming.
Yeah.
And they've started building it and it looks great. So 2023, a lot has happened. Like, I feel like we sat back and we're like, well, not much happened. And then we're talking about it and we're like, whoa, there's a lot that's happening. A lot's changing. Always forward thinking is Disney. And that's what I love. It's like, yeah, we're talking about 2023, but a lot of 2023 ties into 2024, which is going to open up for 2025.
Right. Epcot was the major haul this year. But they're trickling in Magic Kingdom. Like, I have a feeling. I mean, Animal Kingdom, they're going to do that. But we got Hatbox Ghost.
We did get Hatbox.
We're getting a Pirates Tavern.
Yep.
Like, they are.
So the stuff that they're announcing in 2023, there's a lot of stuff. Now, it might not have all came in 2023, but it was in the works.
Right.
Hatbox Ghost is there.
Yeah.
So
he materialized.
He's live and living color there.
Yeah.
Live and living color with a bunch of dead people. But yeah, that's the amazing thing about Disney is it just everything progresses.
They're always evolving.
It's always evolving
all the time,
and that's why we love it so much. But after this short break, we'll get into what else happened in 2023 and what we're looking forward to the most. And I saved the best for last. In 2023, we became annual pass holders.
That was my favorite moment of
the year.
Yeah, I never thought we would go for it, of being in New Jersey. A lot of people probably think we're nuts, but not really when you do the math and you want to go at least 2 times a year. It already pays for itself.
And we're going to go twice with our family. And
we want to do every festival.
In March, it's literally going to be already paid for. By the time we did the 3 days with park hopping, it's like 600 and something.
Right.
And then we're going back in January for 2 days, which will be 4 parks, which will be another 200, like $900, and then we go a week in March. And it's like $13.50 or $14.
I'm going when they open Tiana's.
Yeah,
I'm going for a day.
We're going for food and wine.
Right.
We're going for Flower and Garden.
It pays for itself because we want to do the content, the festivals. Yeah. But it's good for us too because we've never been to any festival but food and wine.
And we knew
that we wanted to cover all the festivals.
We love the festival. We're food people. Like, I know that anyone can cook's not our name anymore, but like we are very
food oriented.
Yeah. Right? We're like, we talk about the new restaurants opening. Summer House just opened.
Right.
Looks delicious. I don't want to speak on it because I haven't tried it. I had friends that eat there, said it was good.
Right.
The vlogs, everyone said it was good. The vibe looks immaculate. I didn't know it was Italian really, but we'll see because we're very picky Italian eaters.
Right. But like, and I want to try to get across to people that like theme park food can be good.
It can be
like,
good.
You think, oh, theme park food's disgusting. Like, it's delicious if you know what park snacks to eat.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't have known if I didn't watch vlogs before.
Exactly.
You know? I would have been like, oh, I'll get a Mickey pretzel.
Just get a Mickey pretzel or a Mickey ice cream bar, but there's so much more.
Right.
And there is some delicious treats hidden.
Food is very much what we're driven on.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. And
like, we love to try the new restaurants. We like to review them. Like, that's a lot of our niche.
Like, my favorite restaurant in the world is Topolino's.
Right.
Right. And then.
Well, we're trying Flying Fish when we go in January. And they say that
and we're gonna
is one of the best.
We're going to do a boardwalk vlog, which.
Right. And we haven't been over to the boardwalk.
I haven't been to the boardwalk in a while.
Long time.
Years.
Ella was very little.
Yeah. So, like, we're going to go to the boardwalk. We're going to get some Flying Fish dinner. We're going to get some ice cream.
Yeah.
We're going to have a cool, like, boardwalk day, which is kind of cool because it kind of comes full circle because, like, where we live is it's like the boardwalk capital of the world.
Right.
Right. Like, you have Wildwood, Atlantic City, Ocean City.
Right.
Right. And then you have, LBI and all the other boardwalks up north. We're like the boardwalk state, New Jersey, right? Yeah. But it'll be cool to see the boardwalk there.
Yeah. It's my brother's favorite because he loves like the boardwalk here and like the Epcot resorts. I feel like Polynesian is where we're staying for spring break is my number one top favorite resort. Like, I'm going to cross that off my bucket list. And then I want to experience, because we rent DVC.
Yeah.
So like,
well, we're
going to do some room.
We actually got a little surprise because the flights were way cheaper booking a day early. And we got the Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Yeah. Jambo
for
House.
1 day, which that's my second. That was my second park or resort I wanted to stay at. And I get to do both.
Yeah.
But the Riviera.
Mine's Riviera and Beach Club.
Yeah. Beach Club's at the boardwalk, right?
Right. Like Epcot base, because we're such Epcot people now.
Well, everything we do, like vlog wise.
Right. But Polly's my number one, and I can't wait for this vacation. Yep. So 2024 is going to start off like with a bang.
It's going to go great.
Like, I never thought I'd be an annual pass holder, and I never thought we'd be staying at the Polynesian.
Yeah.
Literally. Yeah. I could cry thinking about it.
2023 was amazing.
I won't. I might.
2023 was amazing to us as a brand, as a family. I'm excited for 2024. I'm excited to maybe break out the camera in Universal for just a me and Ella
That's
vlog.
Him and Ella day. I'm not going.
And we might break might break the camera out. We might do it. We might do it.
Get a little Potter World.
Yeah, because like
I think he's going to be so much into it too, because I really think our 9-year-old's going to be like,
yeah, and like she loves like the vlogging thing. So if I let her do the vlog, she would love it.
She's so excited. She's like, "Can I come on a content trip?" Like,
and we might bring her in August.
And we're probably going to bring her in August. She's at the age where if she's bored, she can go on her phone.
Yeah, or she'll be making TikToks for us because she's smarter than us.
But she knows she's going to be 10. Like, she's great that way.
Yeah, I think she'll definitely come. But yeah, we might do a little Universal vlog, which I know it's not us. Like, we're more Disney based, obviously, but. Right. Universal is another great spot in Orlando that you can go for a vacation and have a great time.
Right.
And if you're going to talk about Disney World theme parks, there's only one number 2 to Disney World, and it's Universal.
Right.
Right. It's the closest thing you're going to get if you're not in Disney to being in Disney. More thrill rides, thrillier thrill rides, scary rides, crazy rides, insane rides, and Harry Potter.
Have fun. And take your motion sickness.
And the Harry Potter universe that was going to be unbelievable to see. I've seen it on work trips before, but actually get to see her light up watching that. That's going to be an amazing vlog. And the reason I want to vlog that is because memories, and then you get to see it.
I won't say it because I know better than taking a 4-year-old into such a grown-up park. Like, she'll be bored and she'll just want to be buying more stuff. I could just chill at the Poly, or I can go take her into Magic Kingdom. Yeah, she's going to do something fun. And that's going to be what I'm looking forward to in 2024. But it's already starting amazing. 2024.
Yep.
So we're going to manifest all this other stuff that we want to do.
Yeah, I mean, professional goals, personal goals, and the brand goal is to become YouTube partner.
Yeah.
And get monetized and make a little money off of this. I don't ever care if we make a lot of money, honestly. we're having a blast doing this, right? We're having so much fun doing this. We love the content. We love creating it, but just growing our community. And, you know, it's funny because when I started wrestling podcast, I had no friends that watched wrestling. That's why I did a wrestling podcast. Like I had one, Chris Oney, who actually came up with our name.
But he's totally into Disney too.
Yeah, but he invited me to come onto a podcast, and then I met Phoenix, and then I met G-Rod, and then I met Phil, and then, you know, and
like
now,
a little trickle effect.
You know, Rob, Nick, all the people I talk to, Cody, all of them are like, because wrestling, Carrie, Jackie, they're all because wrestling.
Like you find, like we're Disney adults.
Yeah.
Like we
want to find our community where we fit in, right?
But
like,
we want to feel like, I don't know, like we're just not weirdos.
Yeah.
Because like I was for a long time, and I still kind of feel like this way. Like I can't wear my Disney sweatshirt. Like I'm home. Well, I don't know why I care so much.
Don't.
Because literally today, I went to shop, right? I had my monorail shirt on, I had my Disney hat on, and I had my Disney Coach bag Anthony got me for Christmas. And then I had my Disney jacket. I'm like, oh my God, I am a walking billboard. Disney catalog.
Who cares? Like, it makes you happy.
But like I am in the car and I'm like, I shouldn't wear this.
Why? It doesn't.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. But I'm manifesting great things for 2024. And the thing I'm looking forward to the most, without giving away our New Year's Eve episode that we're going to do.
Another thing is, if any of our listeners have been there New Year's Eve,
yes,
tell us if it's like worth it. Because we don't know if we want to do the week of Christmas break
or fall
like
break.
The week of fall break. Because they're both Christmas, but we don't know if we should be there for New Year's.
Yeah, let us know about New Year's.
We want to see how New Year's. We want to know if any of you have been there and experienced it.
Let us know.
Yeah.
But before we give away the whole New Year's episode, right? Because we're going to talk about what we're looking forward to in 2024. What is one thing that you're looking forward to the most in 2024? We'll end our last kind of official episode of 2023 with this, because we'll be off next week for Christmas.
You mean like for the parks or like us personally?
For anything.
Oh, I think of Splash opening.
Okay. So Tiana's opening up?
Yeah.
Mine is staying at the Poly.
I was going to say staying at the
Staying
Poly.
at the Poly.
I was going to say that.
Staying
but
at the Poly is like a lifelong dream.
No, so. I was going to say that. But I mean, I don't know. There's so much. This ride is so old.
I know. It's,
I was going to say Poly.
There's so much.
They're my top two.
And when Dinoland has Casita
on
it.
We've never.
And they're playing Encanto music in Animal Kingdom.
Right.
Then, Phil, yes, I'm talking to you. We can go to Animal Kingdom and have a great day.
Listen, though, I never in my lifetime thought he said it every time we walk through the Poly lobby. We'll never be able to stay here, so look at it now.
Look at it now.
But it's
like when she sees someone running on the beach with abs. I'm like, yep, those days are gone. Look at that.
Listen, we know we'll never be like that. But no, Poly is my top for personal.
Yeah.
Like for family wise.
Yep.
That is my number one bucket list thing that we're going to do.
But there's so much coming in 2024.
Coming in the parks, I think, honestly, I'm most excited for Tiana's.
Yeah.
Because we don't know if it's confirmed of when Animal Kingdom is even doing
is it going to start then? We don't know.
We know 2024 Tiana's is opening.
We know it for a fact, and it's going to be earlier than they said originally because they're making great progress.
Right.
But as we continue to try to make great progress here, you should follow us. You should subscribe, like, comment, share it with some Disney friends. It is the Stefano's Disney on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Patreon, all those places you can find us, and please do. And we hope you have a safe, happy holiday with your family.
Happy holidays.
We will see you. I'm going to drop the episode on New Year's Day. So we will see you in 2024.